Hi friends, welcome back to Couple Sense, where we unlock the mysteries of love one clue at a time. Today's topic is the attraction trap. You know that situation where you meet someone so gorgeous that your brain forgets how to do basic math. Suddenly you're ignoring every red flag like it's a cute little decoration instead of a warning sign. Yeah, we're going there. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to spot when you're falling for looks instead of reality, and trust me, it might just save you from a heartbreak. Let me tell you about my friend, Linda. She met this guy at a wedding, tall, perfectly tailored suit, jawline sharp enough to cut glass. From day one, he swept her off her feet, romantic dates, good morning texts, the works. Like how he never asked about her work. Or how his phone was always upside down on the table. Or how he'd forget plans without apologizing. Why? Because every time she thought about those issues, she'd remember that smile, and just like that, poof, problem erased. 6 months later, the red flags she ignored became the reasons she was crying in my kitchen. Have you ever ignored red flags because someone looked too good to be true? Comment if you have. Physical chemistry isn't compatibility. Here's the truth, physical attraction is like sugar. It gives you a quick high, but it's not the full meal. If the only thing keeping you interested is their looks, you might be in a one-sided fantasy. How to check yourself. Ask, if this person's looks faded tomorrow, would I still want to be with them? Notice if conversations feel meaningful, or like filler until the kissing starts. I once dated someone who looked like he stepped right out of a movie poster. We'd go to parties, and everyone would whisper, "Wow, you're so lucky." But here's the twist, we had nothing in common. He hated reading. I loved books. I loved deep conversations. He thought deep meant discussing which brand of sneakers was cooler. Guess what? The shine wore off fast. And the relationship ended not with a bang, but with awkward silence at dinner. What's more attractive to you, looks, humor, ambition, or kindness? Let's see which wins in the comments. Red flags you might be overlooking because of attraction. They make you feel insecure instead of safe. They don't ask questions about your life. They're inconsistent, sometimes loving, sometimes distant. They disrespect others, rude to waiters, dismissive to friends. You're always justifying their behavior to your friends. Be honest, if your best friend told you about this person without showing you a photo, would you still think they were amazing? Comment yes or no below. How to avoid the attraction trap. Give it time, attraction fades if there's no substance. Involve your friends, they'll notice red flags faster than you will. Write down your non-negotiables. If they keep failing them, looks can't save the relationship. Remember Linda? After that breakup, she promised herself, no more falling for just pretty faces. 6 months later, she started dating a guy who wasn't model-level handsome, but he made her laugh, respected her boundaries, and remembered her coffee order. She told me, Couple Sense, this is real peace. So, next time your heart is racing just because someone is drop-dead gorgeous, slow down. Ask yourself if you're looking at the whole person or just the cover. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button, subscribe to Couple Sense, and share this video with a friend who might need a little reality check. In episode 5, we're talking about the effort equation, who's really chasing who. And you do not want to miss it.